auto filter. Again, I want to show you this. Okay, what happen if you do this? Okay, you get this message. Take note all of you. You may get the same message. Take a look. Sebab you are not inside the data. You click outside the data. You must click inside, anywhere inside the data. Very important. Okay, so you do your data filter, auto filter. Then you get to see all this. Faham ya? Yang ni, okay. So I'm just showing you common mistake ni. So jangan lupa click inside. Kalau terlupa pun, at least you get that message. You don't get panic. Just cancel that message. Click inside your data. So you go to data filter, auto filter. Okay, then based on your question. So for example, they ask you, okay, to filter based on your department. Okay, finance department. So you select department here and then select finance. Okay, so you only get the finance department. Okay, then the next thing that they ask within the same question now, they will ask you to filter and they ask you to sort. You just need to read the question. So if now I ask you to sort based on the first name, can you do it on your own, please?
Pen.
Okay, here they put ada designation kan, so you just change this to first name. Okay, and then you read again the question whether they ask for ascending or descending. Alright, then you click OK, and then there you go. Are you okay? Very straightforward. Okay, and then you see you will get only one file. Then once you have done this, the test will ask you to save it under a file name. The next question they will ask you to open exactly the same file. So don't get panic when you get only one. I thought spreadsheet ada 4 soalan. Kenapa ada 1 file kan? So based on the same file. So once you have finished this, they will ask you within that same question to save this as a name. Okay, then they will tell you also close the file. And then they ask you to open up that same file again. You understand what I'm trying to say? So now I want you to save this as, okay. Okay. Remember save as, jangan save. The minute you save, it will override the original one. Then you have that problem, okay? Now, and then they will tell you, at the beginning of the test, they will tell you to create a folder dulu tau. Because all your tests will be saved into that folder. Kenapa? Sekiranya for whatever reason, when you send the email to me tak dapat, I didn't get, okay, that one immediately that night I will check already. Because cannot wait. Kalau tak dapat, the next day I will email siapa yang tak dapat. You need to see me on the 12th. And then yes, it could be residing inside your laptop. Then I need to transfer it out. So for your exam, I will check immediately that night. Okay, because you need to email to me the soft copy. And you receive. Okay. So let's say I call it staff. Okay, filter merge. Okay, then the question said, okay, do a close, file close. And then they ask you to open up the file again, which is staff. Okay. Dah. Okay. The next question will ask you to do a subtotal. Okay. So the question a lot is under data. You will never go wrong. Okay, data and then select subtotal. Lepas tu baca soalan. They want to do a subtotal based on what? Okay, they want you to do a subtotal and the question will tell you this subtotal is grouped by. So you can never go wrong kecuali kalau awak tak baca lah. So you need to see group by, let's say, department. Okay, And then you want to calculate based on which field. Also the test will tell you, okay, so salary field, I want to sum up. Okay, then you click OK. Alright? So that's it. Sebab tu saya kata dia pantas buat soalan yang macam ni dulu. It's very fast, straightforward. And then they will ask you to save as, okay, let's say staff subtotal. And then you close it again.
Subtotal kat mana?
Kat kedai. Ni data.
Data subtotal.
Subtotal.
Nak bayar dulu department.
Cikgu go by department is it?
For this one, for the test it could be department designation, it could be, so kena baca soalan dia. And trust me, the format is like 80% sama dengan apa yang awak dah buat.
Salary.
Okay, data dia saja yang berbeza.
Okay.
Are you okay? Okay. Once you are done, okay, they will ask you to save again. So save as, okay, let's say staff subtotal. Okay, then they ask you to do a file close. And then again, you open up.
Oh, macam tu. Save.
Yes. So the sequence I'm going through is exactly how the test is going to be. Dia orang suruh buka, perform a command, save it, close, open up the original one. You understand? Okay. Okay. Now the next one is data pivot table. And then you select create. Okay. It is current selection. This one also the same. If you go data pivot table create, okay. If you select current selection, this is where you will go wrong. Okay, because there's no fields. The field should be here. Sebab is he okay? Is he lost? Are you okay or are you lost? Okay. Alright. Yeah. So you must click. Yeah. Sorry. Am I going too fast?
Subtotal
Sorry?
Subtotal.
Kenapa?
What should I?
Okay, data subtotals kan. You just read the question. The question will tell you either group by designation. So I do not know how you can go wrong. You can baca soalan. So this one is really, I feel it's a giveaway. It is more testing your reading skill than anything else now. Right? Because if you read carefully, then you know you will do the right instruction. So they will tell you, okay, place department in the column field. So you just press and drag their department in the column fields. And then salary in the data fields. And then designation in the row fields. And then click OK. And then that's it. The data is done. I don't even ask you to analyze now. Okay, but this is part of data analytics. Okay, in spreadsheet. Okay? So this is what's going to happen for pivot table. So spreadsheet is really a giveaway. A lot is a giveaway question. Okay, you just need to know command dia dekat data. The commands are in data. And if you are really familiar, I think 15 minutes awak boleh habiskan keempat-empat soalan ni. So you have about good 2 hours to finish the rest. So for me it's very doable. Are you okay? Boleh? Okay. Okay, then they will ask you, save the file as staff pivot table. Okay? Then open up again. So the last part is about apa?
Pivot table.
No. It's about worksheet
protect,
protection.
yes.
Okay. Close this. Penelan.
Salah tu cikgu.
Okay, don't tell me the options can like I don't know. Okay.
Macam tu.
Okay. Alright. Okay, can we break now? Dah 4:30. Can we break this? I will start the class pukul 5 Boleh? Okay. Go for your break.
Apa ni?
Ni, look. Ya.
ES.
Protect to worksheet ah.
Allahu Akbar.